What's up, YouTube? Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna take it back to 2003 with a Legacy of Darkness 24-pack first edition booster box. So, goal is to pull one of those bad boys with hopefully better centering. So, I really just hoping for any well-centered card. Well-centered hollow cards, and the ultimate goal, like I said, would be to pull that beautiful Yugioh. So let's see if I can, don't want to do too much damage to the box. I do have my scale here. I don't know, well, if you're familiar to the channel, I opened up some Legacy of Darkness loose packs, and just from personal experience, Legacy of Darkness I don't think is really a scalable set, but I'm gonna try to scale, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to tell any difference. So get the packs out here. Look legit. So I'm gonna stop it right here, and we'll see what I get from trying to scale. But most likely, I think I'm gonna open pretty much all 24 of these packs. So pause. Okay, so I've scaled them, and they were all pretty much within 1/10 of a gram. So the difference between this pile at the lowest to this pile is just a couple hundredths, and between this pile and this pile is a couple hundredths more. So we're gonna open the heaviest 9, and if we don't get anywhere near the, we should get at least 6 hollows. So if we don't get at least 5 and a secret, then we're just gonna keep going down the pile to the lightest pack. So should be interesting. Very hard set to scale though, and probably should be deemed impossible. So let's start it right off. Robotic Knight, double snare, and Lesser Fiend. So just a rare to start us off centered at that. So normally rares are pretty well centered. So I would expect that we get at least 3 hollows in this pile, but maybe they're all in the 8 lightest packs. I mean, I cannot figure this set out. I don't mind to open them all, but if I could keep a few sealed just for the collection, I'm not going to sell them off or anything. Or if I do, I'll market them that they are scaled packs. Hinu Kagasuchi. So we got an Ultra, and unfortunately off-centered. So that is the battle we're fighting. So the goal of this box is to pull a Yugioh well-centered secret rare, or a Yamada Dragon, Tyrant Dragon, or can't think of the other one that I would like to pull. I guess if I pull it, I'll know. But yeah, Yamada, or last turn, the cover art, any well-centered card pretty much. But at least we know there are hollows. And I would like to pull non-duplicated supers. And And we have a magic reflector. So like I said, we just pulled an ultra, and that weighed the exact same as this pack that just pulled a rare. So it's gonna be pure luck to. And if I don't pull a Yada, I'm gonna keep opening until I open up all 24, just to confirm a Yada is not in here. So if there is a Yada, I would like for it to be in the first amount of packs that I open, so I don't have to search for it. If I pull, you know, 5 hauls on a Yada, I'm probably gonna just cut my losses and not open anymore. Convulsion of Nature, Heart of Clear Water. So we have another super, and it's very off-centered. Dark Balter the Terrible. I just have no luck with this set and centering. So second hollow, at least. Give me 2 PSA 10 gradable cards. That's all I want. It is really nostalgic opening these cards, but I would like to get some 10s. Okay. Fiend Comedian. Okay, we have an Opticlops. So once again, pulled a super, pulled a rare with the exact same weight. So you just never know what you're gonna get. So we have 4 more heavy packs. So hopefully we can get 4 hollows and a Yatagarasu, and I'll cut my video off. But I doubt we can get that lucky. Nutrient Z. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna guess this is an ultra, and it's very, 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 very off-centered. Fiber jar. So didn't really want to pull this one. I have this in PSA 10, but so there's the second ultra, and very off-centered. So now the hunt is just for Yada. We could get lucky and get a third ultra, but I doubt that will happen. These boxes are pretty consistent with the 2 ultra rule. So it looks like my scaling's done somewhat decent, but centering has been LOD atrocious. And we have a magic reflector again. Anything that's well centered, I pretty much assume is going to be just a rare. And it looks like we're going to have to go digging for the 6th hollow, unless there's only 5. And that's if we get 2 hollows in these 2 packs. Which, looking on the back, I'm going to guess that's a hollow just based on centering. So we'll see what we can get here. I'm going to guess drop off. Yep, and that thing is miscut to the end of the world. Whew. Not hot at all. Okay. Can we somehow get a Yada well centered in the video? Double snare. another magic. Wow, see this? This is so notorious in LOD too, is duplicate hollows. And it's so stupid. It's the only box I've ever seen it really occur frequently. So, and once again, horribly off-centered. So I have 2 ultras and 3 supers. So it's like, is it worth opening all of these packs to try to potentially find the 3rd super or the 4th super? Because I don't think there's a Yada in here, but we'll open the 2nd pile of cards pretty fast here and see what we can get. Royal Oppression, rare. So this is a pretty good video to market the how hard it is for LOD to actually get 10 on centering. Pack fresh cards, probably gonna get 7 or 8 based on centering alone. Dragon's Bead, or Beard, is it Bead? Bead. Fatal Abacus. Heck, there might only be five hollows. I've seen that before too, so could just be opening up all rares with no hope for anything. After Genocide. Okay, so we got 3 more packs here, and I'm not gonna bother to open that last pile because they're so light. I cannot imagine there being a hollow. So might have been stuck with 5 hollows. Super Robo Lady, Shadow Tamer. All right, can we get something? Doesn't look promising. Blast with Chain. And the last pack. Warrior Returning Alive. So that's about as poor of Legacy of Darkness booster box opening you could have, I think. I mean, is it worth opening these, or is it even worth keeping them sealed? I mean, we could push, but I'm banking on 9. I'm banking on 8 rares and 8 packs here, just to prove. Just to prove how bad. Watch that one probably have Yada, and I ding the corner. To prove how bad. Oh, Sam. Fiend Skull Dragon. So we finally found our 6th hollow. Off-centered, and I mean, I really can't imagine. I cannot imagine that there's a Yada in this box, but I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe they made the secret extra thin to balance out the secret foiling. Okay. Array. I always do this going in thinking I'm gonna keep packs sealed, but I don't know. I bought the booster box. I paid what I paid for it, and I'll organize all these cards after the video and enjoy opening them. All right, so we got 5 packs. Thunder 99. Okay. Is there somehow a Yada in these last 5 packs? The A-Forces. Not looking promising. Sousa Soldier. I pulled that card many times. Okay. Lucky 3. I feel like I have pretty bad booster box opening luck. My Legend of Blue Eyes box, I did get a Dark Magician luckily, but didn't pull a secret in that one either. I've pulled 1 Jinzo. So, I mean, I think the average, or the odds of a secret being in a box is, it's about 1 in 2 or 1 in 3, so, I mean, just luck of the draw. But, I don't know, this pretty much proves, you know, if you want 1 or 2 cards out of a set, it's probably better just to spend the money on those couple cards instead of trying to open the whole booster box. That's a nice pull, bottomless trap hole. Instead of opening the whole booster box, trying to pull it yourself. Because I pretty much didn't want 4 ultras, and I pulled 2 of the 4 that I didn't want, and wanted to pull a Yada, and unless there's a miracle in this pack, I did not pull a Yada. Nope, no luck. Fusion Sword, Murasame Blade. So, 24 packs later, we have 6 holos to show for it. So we have a Fiend Skull Dragon, off-centered, drop-off ×2. Probably one of the most notorious off-centered cards there is in LOD. Both off-centered. Dark Vulture the Terrible, same drill. Fiber Jar. Cool looking card, but once again, off-centered. And a Hino Kagusuchi. Not as off-centered, but definitely not 10 quality. So, pretty disappointing, not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it. It's fun to open up these old cards though, so not fun to pay $400 for a booster box and get these 6 cards, but probably will never open another Legacy of Darkness booster pack. So it is nostalgic, and I do enjoy it, even though I kind of rushed through it. A lot of old nostalgic cards, but probably these cards will just go into my binder. I mean, they're packed fresh, but they're not worth grading to me, so probably will be doing maybe another Pharaoh's Servant booster box, or I don't know. Just depends what the deals are, and I might open a Red Eyes 10 also. So be on the lookout for those videos, along with all the mail day videos I have, and might do an updated series of top 50 or so rarest cards I own and things like that. So be on the lookout for that. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, even though you might not like the pulls I got. Because I'd give it a thumbs down based on these pulls. But subscribe if you haven't, and as always, thanks for watching.